Hey guys, it's Maymay and my trusty sidekick.
Old Vinny's here, and my trusty sidekick, Shannon.
Hey guys.
Oh, you want me to say anything special this time?
It's
Hey
on
guys,
me.
welcome to the Crafter After Show, where we can talk about whatever we want to talk about. You'll also get to see some cool things that people have sent in to us in the segment of the show that we call Across the Miles. And you'll also get to see all the new product that's available in our craft store online at www.MaymayMadeIt.com. So if you see something you want, go shopping right away and pick it up. All right, Maymay.
We're
There
back.
it is.
We're on, hold on y'all.
What are we on the?
We're on this screen and I gotta pick all this stuff up I dropped at my feet or else I'm gonna trip sitting in this chair.
We don't
We
need you to
have a
trip.
lot for you guys to see tonight. Do y'all care if we just don't rush it? Cause I'm not real fast tonight.
Well, you know.
Oh, I have a few
Here's the A&W root beer, y'all.
Amber gave me for you.
Okay, can I pick these up?
No. Do you need me to help you?
I got them.
I mean,
I got them.
Well, welcome in from Iowa,
Falling out
first time
would be
watcher. It is
not
hot
good.
in Alabama
Have
too.
I ever told you that story?
about leaning
Heat
over
index
and
is over
No,
100
when I fell out
every
of my
day
stool
this week.
Oh my goodness, y'all, that was a funny story. I've done something to my screen and I do not like it, and I don't know how to fix it. So one time, y'all, when I was in my second craft room, my little craft room, I had a metal stool, which we have here now.
Yeah,
And
that one.
Yeah.
I was sitting in that stool, and I went to scoot back like this,
excuse
and
me.
when I did, my pants just slid on the stool, and I fell completely off into the floor. I looked like an ant, like with my legs up in the air like this. It was hilarious. It was so funny. I wished it was on camera. It wasn't. It was so
That would've
funny.
been
Well, I like root beer, so and I only drink diet versions of root beer. So the A&W is good. My personal favorite is Barg's, but you can't get it in the bottle, so I end up with this.
This card is so stinking cute. It is from Barb Thompson. I'm going to let you read this card while I get another one.
Cool
ready.
beans. I will do it. It says, the sky is the limit. Congratulations. It says, congratulations, Maymay, Vinny, and staff. The best is yet to come. I was so happy and excited to see the success of your first evening live event. This is just the beginning, and I look forward to seeing where this leads. You are all excellent and deserve the success. Best wishes to you all, Barb Thompson. I
wanted to
wonder
show
if
y'all.
Barb is on a cruise tonight.
She
Seems
used
like
the clouds.
every time.
She used the clouds from the Up, Up, and Away set, which is also the stamp set she used to make the cards. Isn't that cute? I love how she decorated the envelope. I want to show you the
Very
front.
cute.
I'm going to let you read this one. We're going to start mixing it up. How about that? Let me see if I can show y'all the front of this without showing Barb's info. You really can't see much, but look. She did them on the front, too. Isn't it cute? So cute. So cute.
To answer your question, have
Thanks,
I tried
Barb.
the Zero A&W? Yes, that's what I'm drinking.
Thanks, Barb.
Woo! IBC root beer's mighty good. Mighty
Shannon,
good.
you've
Even the
got-
diet version is good.
You've got the next card.
All right, dear Maymay, here are some more cards for your ministry. Many of the cards I'm sending you were done with the mystery card process. I find that process so much fun. Plus, I like what you say about let the paper do all the work and not stress over it. I have learned so many wonderful tricks watching your channel. I like your faith, your humor, and how you make things easy to learn. You're a great teacher, and even though we have never met, I think of you as a friend. I watch one of your shows almost every day and learn new fun things to try. Keep up the good work, and God bless you. Vinny, your family, and your wonderful staff. Love, Pat McGlue. I'm thinking, or McClure. No, it's definitely a G. Yeah, McGlue.
Thank you so much. That is so kind of you. By the way, you didn't see the cards because Amber's already used the cards, so there was no card to go that with. It's just a little notepad, a little note. So I thought that would be cool. Let Shannon read that.
Such pretty writing.
She did have pretty writing. Look at this pretty card. We used to have this die. This is so pretty. This is called "This Land Was Made for You and Me," and then it says, We on this continent should never forget that men first crossed the Atlantic not to find soil for their plows, but to secure liberty for their souls. That's Robert J. McCracken. It says, I so enjoy your YouTube videos. I feel like I'm able to sit and visit with you and the other viewers and talk about things we all love. Happy 4th of July from Marilyn Fisk. Thanks, Marilyn. This is beautiful. Love that. I'd like to have a quilt like that. Isn't that gorgeous? And
690 people already watching. That's
What?
incredible, y'all.
That's
Thank y'all.
amazing.
205 likes. So we're getting there.
Look at this pretty card. Look at this one. It says, hello, Maymay, Vinny, Shannon, Taylor, Amber, Sylvia, Josh, Brenda. Whew. And anyone and everyone in the amazing family. Praying this finds you all well, happy, and that your 4th is as fantastic as you all are. I'm going to take this off because it's... You have blessed my life in so many ways, both in your crafting instructions, your godly example, and always lightened my heart with laughter. I don't have words adequate enough to thank you all for all you do. You're an inspiration. You're very kind. That's very kind. It says, P.S. My first card I sent you fell apart. Thanks for introducing me to real glue. Oh my goodness. May God always bless and keep you. Love and gratefulness from Robin Folsey. Robin sent us earrings. This is Patriotic Earrings. She sent us like a lot of Patriotic earrings. And did you see this note says, they gone.
They gone.
She sent us the earrings and she wanted us to open it early because she wanted us to have them for the 4th. So we already got our earrings for the 4th and thank you so much. We all love them. Everybody grabbed them up and really enjoyed them. Yep. Thank you so much. That's a very, very sweet thing.
I thought they looked good with my hair too.
They would have, but we got them before you could get one. Look, guys, look at this cute card. It says praying for you on the front. When you open it up, it has a little waterfall in it. This is a waterfall. I think that's what I call them. And it says, get well wishes. May God be with you as you heal. Blessings as you recover. By his wounds we are healed. Lord my God, I called to you for help and you healed me. And then with his love, he will calm your fears. You're in his care. Isn't that cute? She used a whole bunch of different stamps to do that with. And I love that. What a sweet way to give this. Who is this from? Is this from Marilyn Fisk? Because it's not signed.
What's it say on the back?
No. I think it's from Marilyn Fisk. I'm pretty sure it is. I cannot promise, but I think it is.
Who says is watching tonight? But she says, I can't even. Trying to watch, but my cat is in love with Maymay's voice, so she's trying to lay on my phone.
Frodo!
Frodo the cat
Frodo!
loves some Maymay.
Thank you, Frodo. Kisses and hugs to Frodo. I love kitty cats not to keep. I love to snuggle them. I don't want to keep them. Okay, so I love this.
You wore Sunday part of that?
No, the star earrings I wore Sunday came from a little boutique in town called Grit and Grace. And what I love about Grit and Grace is her earrings. Okay, I don't have a lot of neck. I don't have a lot of space between these things, collarbone and my earlobes. So I can't wear very long earrings. But her earrings were just like a star. It was perfect for me. Now, Shannon can wear long earrings and they look great on her, but I cannot wear long earrings.
The bigger the better.
She can do it. I can't.
Although I have little bitty ones on tonight.
You had something for me? Oh, a stacky poo. Are these ministry ones?
I don't know. Amber just left them on my computer for me.
Okay, I'm going to read this one later. This is a long letter, and I don't want to read a letter and then get halfway through and go, I shouldn't have read that. On air, I mean. Okay, so let's look at this one. This one says, who's this one from? Sandra Preeter. Why can't I see? Okay. Am I missing something? Sandra Preeter. Look how pretty. It's like printed on paper. It says, thank you all for all you do for us. I'm so grateful that I can follow you and be so blessed by each and every post. I'm no longer at this time able to do any of these great projects, but just to spend time with you is so affirming. Oh, joyfully yours, Sandy Preeter. There it is. And then she says, back in the very early 70s, my grandmother lived in a retirement home, and I scanned one of the projects on to this cover of what she made there for me. She fussy cut old greeting cards and made new cards for all of us. This bookmark is one of the simplest she made. Just wanted to encourage those who can see what they can do. Today there are punches, dies to cut with, and so much more to expand their creativity. Just wanted to encourage everyone To do what you can while you can so you don't miss out on the joy of sharing the talent our Lord has given. Our Lord shared her talent with me, and I miss being unable to no longer be able to do for others as I have in the past. You know what? Now you just get to rest and enjoy what other people do for you. This is gorgeous, and she made this. Isn't
That's
that
cool.
beautiful? So enjoy yourself and let people make things for you, Miss Sandy. Thank you so much for this. I love this. Thank you for sending that. That's neat. She fuzzy got all that.
Oh, look at you, Vicky Elkins.
That's pretty wild.
It's four
She
of
said
them
they are in Texarkana, and
having
four
a
of
Maymay
them.
dinner party and watching the show.
What's for dinner? And
We
why
ain't
ain't we
had
got none?
none.
I'm sorry.
You guys, look at this one. I'm a tree hugger. See that? This is ministry cards from Lynn Rasmussen. And look, the inside, it's got the little washi at the bottom. That's super cute. So she sent cards for the ministry. This is a sample. Lynn Rasmussen. Thank you so much, Lynn. Thank you. We appreciate your cards. This is from Sharon Fitchett. Did I say Fitchett? It is Fitchett. Sharon Fitchett. Oh, this is cute. Look. It says, you're the best. Oh, it says, hi, y'all. What a blessing you have been in the crafty life of mine. Loving the Folios classes online. Thank you for the joy you are bringing. Much love to your talented staff. From Sharon Fitchett. Thank you, Sharon. I like your card. Me reading slow was not your fault. It's the ink and the light in here is playing and it's not letting me read. But thank you so much. I love that. All right, was that all her stack?
That's all her stack.
Okay.
It's a short stack.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, you need to just sit back and get comfortable. Because there's a few things that we had come in for Christmas in July today.
I'm going to start with my favorite thing. I did not think I could get this anymore, and I found it, and I'm very happy. This is the little beady snow. This is the snow I like for projects, okay? It comes in a funnel bag, which is a bonus, okay? So you can snip the end down here, put in what you want, and then fold this up. And what we do is we fold it up, and we take one of these little clips and, like, fold it like this, do it like this, put a little clip on the end, and then it's ready for the next time, okay? I love this. Now, this one is, doesn't tell me the millimeters of it,
Have mercy on my soul.
but look how much you get.
How long will it take us to get to Vicky's house?
What's she having?
Grilled pork chops, potato salad, coleslaw, zucchini casserole, 2 summers in tomato,
My
and
goodness.
deviled eggs. Have mercy.
I'm ready. So,
It's a good drive to
Cucumbers and maters.
and why am I happy about it? Because I found these. You guys, these are a staple in paper crafting. I'll tell you why in just a second. And I even found this little guy. The company we used to get these from went out of business, and I didn't think I was going to be able to find them again. This is 2 pieces, okay? It goes together to make a circle. Or what we love to do in paper crafting is you take them apart, and look, they have a hanger on both sides, which I love, okay? And then you make 2 half globe ornaments out of 1, all right? So you can fill them up. You can put the pretties in them. Remember how I showed you a while ago? You can do this. Not this, obviously. But see how that little Christmas tree fits in there? And I make a lot of these. You'll see us use these because we love to use these. But we found snow, and we found the ornaments, which I was afraid were gone because of my supplier. And we even found the big guy. Let me tell you the sizes because you're going to want to know. This is now here's the thing about these. They do not do them in inches, okay? So this is the 60 mil, and I'm going to tell you the size because you're going to want to know. This 60 mil is about 2 1/4 inches, okay? The 80 mil, which is the one that fits over the tree perfectly, is about 3 inches. And then the 100 mil, which I need to take out so I can lay it flat. Oh, no. Don't worry. This is mine. This guy is about 4 inches, I'm guessing. 4 inches. Sure enough. So we have those in stock, which I'm so glad of because I use these for I make all kinds of stuff out of these, and I was so sad when I thought I wasn't going to be able to get them back, but we got them, and we're excited.
So
You were gonna
hopefully
say
this new supplier will continue to have them.
Well, the other supplier went out of business, so that was the issue there, so hopefully these will stay in business.
Somebody asked about the snow. Does it stick to your fingers?
What do you mean?
Does it stick to your fingers?
Well, if it's wet.
Well, I mean,
like staticky.
like staticky.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Oh, it probably gets a little staticky. I didn't know which
Sorry.
snow you're talking about. It probably gets a little staticky. It's because I was going to this now.
I love her. If it's
If
wet.
it's wet, snow sticks to your fingers. Yes, it probably does get a little staticky, but here's what I would suggest. From experience, don't use your powder tool with it, okay? From experience, your powder tool will make your ornaments cloudy. I used to do it, but it's not great. Get yourself a dryer sheet and put it in your craft room. That will help. You can rub the dryer sheet on it. You can rub the dryer sheet on your hand before you use it. That will all help. Some people don't like dryer sheets, so I don't know what to do after that. All right, let me show you these things I told you I would show you. So here's what we got. We got Glistening Snowtex, which is a paste. Okay, I'm going to open these. These are mine, so I can show you what it looks like. And I'm probably going to get some stencils. I've been trying to do some different stuff. Like I said, it's July. I've got time to play with different stuff, right? Probably going to get some stencils brought in. Because look at this. This is paste. This is paste. Look. Oh, it's lovely.
Bobby thought what you said was funny because she
I just
thought
smelled
spit
it.
her drink out.
I had to smell it. Look at that. It's like a texture-y. It's literally what's in here. That's what it feels like. Except this has glitter. Doesn't it? I don't know if this one does. But maybe this doesn't have glitter and I just think it does. But this is a paste. Did you see it? Look how soft it is. Oh my goodness. I just want to play with that.
Looks fun.
It does look fun, doesn't it? So there's that one that just came in, and this one is just Snowtex. Okay? This one is called Snowtex Glistening. Oh, Glistening Snow. Look at this.
Oh, that's glitter.
Can I get it where y'all can see it? Can you see the glisten?
Can you hear the sound?
There it
effects?
goes. Look at that. That one's glistening, and I like it, and I like playing. There's some glitter on there. You can see it on there really good.
That's pretty. Whoever asked, yes, I will go into the description and put the inches in on these ornaments.
Love these. These are going to be fun to play with. What do you use the paste for? You can use them for stencils. You can
Play it
make your
in.
own stencils. Like, for example, let me see. Let's just, why not, right? Let's go.
I would not put it on a sandwich. It is
No,
not,
it is not made for a
puff,
sandwich.
fluff, marshmallow cream.
Whose idea was that?
It's not the edible glitter that they're selling in all these boutiques.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah, like Adina.
They have
Hope's
it?
Chest. They have a glitter solution stuff that you can pour into drinks.
I
or
did see
whatever,
that. I
and
did see
it
that.
turns everything this glittery. It kind of grosses me out.
I don't
know
think I'd
why.
like it. I don't want a gritty nothing.
I don't know if it's gritty or not, but it's just, I don't know. It's just scary looking.
Robin, it is not cream cheese icing, even though it does resemble it.
I'm going to show
Again,
you.
Would not put it on a sandwich.
I would use a stencil. I'm just going to make my own stencil and see what happens. I don't
Cheese
know.
icing.
I don't know. Let's just see what happens, right?
Now somebody needs to bring us some GMO's cupcakes.
Wait, let's get it on here like this. Now this is not a stencil. Let's just see what we can do. Let's just see how smeary we can make this Christmas tree. Fa la 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 la, la 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 la. Do it, man.
I am curious to see
Do
you
it,
do
Ben.
this. Na, 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 na.
You're so funny. I cannot believe you just did that. You never did
I
the stuff
know,
I
I
asked you to
hate
do.
doing it, but for these sweet folks watching whose eardrums I probably just pierced, I apologize. Patty, do not lick it.
I should have warned you guys. Earphone users, you have been warned. I don't know what's going to happen here. Because, I mean, I just made that schnitzel myself. Not schnitzel, that stencil. It sounded like
you
I
said
said
schnitzel.
schnitzel.
She's
Even
over
I
here
heard
making
it.
Schnitzels.
Even I heard it. Look there. Looky there.
Oh, fancy pants.
Looky there. That's pretty cool. Pretty crisp, actually.
Now y'all can make
You
some,
see the glitter? You
Y'all
see the glitter? Y'all
now
are
y'all
not
can
getting the
make
full effect.
schnitzels.
Look at the glitter, Shannon.
Ooh, that glitter.
They're not getting the full
pretty.
effect of the glitter. We'll let this dry and see what it looks like.
Sorry, y'all.
We will let that dry. So that's what you do with it. Kind of cool, right?
Very.
When you did your
Look,
that's what you did.
There's some things you just have to, you can't be prepared for. It just has to come off the cuff.
Oh no. Oh, you didn't kill. She's an earphone user and you did not kill her eardrum. She said, I thought she was just going to say, I really would have appreciated a warning.
Yeah, surely I can get a lot of likes for that
That's true.
awful experience that I just put you through.
What's next? Oh, Taylor's favorite. Should I show Taylor's favorite?
What was Taylor's favorite?
This is Taylor's
Oh
favorite.
yeah, that's pretty cool.
This
That's all
is
the- is that ribbon?
fantastic.
Ribbon?
This is a
Pretty ball.
assorted selection of ribbons that you can use for the whole season, plus other seasons. But here's what we were thinking when we picked this one, because this one's actually called Neon Ribbon Spools. But listen, Christmas, winter, Christmas, right? Maybe not yellow. Christmas, the pinks, the reds, even these can be used for winter. That's what we were thinking. So we love this. We love it. So this one is available 24 rolls. You're going to want to know. I will tell you. 4 feet on each roll. Yeah, each roll has 4 feet of, is that 3/8? Why they got to give me decimals?
Oh here.
Why they got to give me
Sharon
decimals?
wants to know if you can color
Oh, it's
those
almost half an inch.
Snowtex
I'm
if
good.
you used like the ink refills to squirt in it.
You could mix it and then use it. Yeah, I mean,
You think so?
yeah, that'd be fine. All right, Taylor's other favorite thing. I keep telling you. So this was so cute, and I may open these. Do we have a bag to put these in when I do? Probably not. Okay, I wanted some like blingy, different stuff, buttony stuff. Is there a bag so I can? You think? She's looking. But these are, I gotta open them. They're called 'Tis the Season buttons. There's 115 in here, by the way. Look how pretty these are. I thought these would be pretty for tagging around because we're gonna be making tags, and I was trying to find stuff we could all use. Gold ones, green ones. I'm just bringing out one size, but there's multiple sizes. Look how pretty. Those are, see how big the red ones are? They're like an inch. They're all, does it say the sizes? 115 multi-buttons. Oh,
The question is,
They're
Michelle,
hand
did your
washable.
puppy howl
Her dough.
while leaving the
I'll
room?
get a better bag later.
look at this. Aren't they pretty? They're buttons. They have buttonholes in them, but I think they'll be so pretty on our stuff. And we saw a tag or a card we might want to make with these that I think y'all really like. We don't have many of these in. I think it was a back order situation, so I think we're going to have more coming. I'm going to let Shannon just stick those in there. But those are in. Because I've just been trying to find a lot of different stuff. Oh, I love this. Wait, I think I have, yeah, I'll hold that because I have that too. Okay, let's do this one. There's not very many of these, and I'm really sad, but I know we'll get more of these, but I love these.
Yeah, because I think we ordered a pile of them.
Look at these. Look at these framelits of Christmas trees. Look how big this big one is. This biggin, woo, is from cut line to cut line over 5 1/4 tall. The big one. The little one, 2 inches tall. So 5 1/4 down. Can y'all see using this to make what we did today, but on a larger scale? Like if you cut each one of these and like use it for your table decor, or if you did this one and you folded your paper and you didn't cut to the edge and you made yourself a card, a Christmas tree card base, or I have a million things. I love the size of this big old tree. This is coming. If you've got a Cricut or something, you don't need this, so that'll help some. If you got a Cricut, you don't need, but this is such a good one. Love it. Look at that card made with it.
Get something real quick.
Love that. So this, there's a handful, literally a handful. Let's look at some other buttons because I got several different
I
buttons.
can't blame you, Michelle. I'd have been running too.
Look at these little tiny buttons. How are we going to use them? Snowmen? Wouldn't it be cute on a snowman? Maybe for a Rudolph nose, a small one. You just never have enough buttons at Christmas, right? All the different sizes. Look at these wooden buttons. Look how great these are. You never have enough of these. So you'll be seeing us use these this week. They just came in, so we hadn't had a chance to use them, but you'll be seeing them in the tagging around series. We also grabbed these because I thought they'd be good for tagging around if we wanted to do a Rudolph nose or a snowman in some way. Aren't these cute? These are 21-inch pom-poms. I just think they're cute, and they shimmer. They shimmer and shine. Okay, here's what I wanted to show y'all. Okay. Okay.
What are you doing?
I just keep saying okay, and I'm like, how many times am I going to say okay? Brenda requested this, okay? Brenda wanted some wooden ornaments that she could play with, so we found these for her. We may bring in some bigger ones too. We started with these. I don't know if you were here long enough to know.
I'll tell you in a second.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's what those are for.
Yeah.
I don't know if you were here long enough to know, but there was a sweet lady who made us ornaments one time. I was trying to see if I had a stamp set close. And she stamped and embossed them, and they're beautiful. We put them on our Christmas tree every year, and this is a great one to do it with. And also, if you use the branch punch with these, where's my branch punch? It got used. It might not got put back. But if you use the branch punch, you can make antlers right here and put a little red, one of these little red pom-poms right here and be a Rudolph. And that's super cute. There's lots of stuff you can do. But these are called Basswood Ornaments, and they are, it tells you a range of sizes because they go like, it's like 2 3/4 to 3 1/4 or something range of size. Some are oval, some are not. These will come to you random. They won't all be oval. They won't be perfectly round, anything like that. But aren't these super cute? And they're super smooth. These are the smoothest ones we've ever had in, which I like for stamping. But they're really pretty. And how pretty to stamp and then use this as a tag for a gift, and then somebody has an ornament too. This is cool. Love that. So Brenda wanted those. We found those for her.
Show those spatula things when you have a second.
Yeah, let me show y'all that. Okay, so
Somebody asked if yours was for sale, but those are.
That one
That was
that's a
the
cricket
cricket,
spatula.
yeah.
I just had it in here. I have these too. I just didn't. They're up there, I think.
They're
Yeah,
hiding.
look. Up here. Okay, so this is really a scoop. This is not, you probably wouldn't really use this as much, but they're silicone and they'll clean up really easy. And we have these in stock to use for your paste. This is what you'll see me use. I just used that because I grabbed it. Where are mine? I think they're way up there.
Around here.
They're up there. But Shannon went and grabbed these so you could see them. This is good if you're scooping glitter or if you're scooping beads or something, the way the little spoons are.
Or embossing powders.
Yeah, but you really kind of pour that. But these are great for your pastes and things. You'll see us use them. I'm glad you grabbed these, but
Here.
I don't want them to get
I'll
lost
put
in
them back.
our room.
In our chaos.
All right. There's more coming, but I found ribbon. Ribbon is very hard for me to find, and let me tell you why. There are lots of companies that sell ribbon. Lots of companies. Name brand companies. You'll know some of these companies. The issue is they don't sell ribbon for crafters, and here's what I mean by that. I don't need a 20-yard spool of ribbon. I'm not sewing or making bows or ribbons or rosettes. I just need ribbon that I can use on cards and things, and I don't need, like I said, that much. So I found these, like this is Offray, and so you're familiar with that company. So this is only 18 feet. This is what we're talking about. We don't need, like I said, yard after yard after yard of ribbon. So this is, do y'all know you can check ribbon like that? I don't know if y'all do that. That's how I check how much ribbon I've got, so I just pull that back. This one is 3/8 inch, 18 feet. It comes in white. We have it in black. We have it in red. We have it in blue. We try to get the colors you need for winter. That one's also a navy blue. We have it in green. These are our Christmas colors and our winter colors. And then, will that stay? And then we have it in brown. And I couldn't get much brown, and I'm hoping I can get more because I really, really like this brown. Because for reindeers and stuff, reindeer? It's really, really cute. So those are our 3/8 inch. And I love 3/8. 3/8 is really good for what we do, tags and bows and things like that. Now, I also ordered every color you can imagine, but they're not here yet because they're not in this pile. Maybe she didn't get through everything today. I think she did though. So I think there's more coming. But this is 7/8. No, this is 5/8. I want to make sure I told you right. So in the 5/8 right now we've got brown and red, but we ordered all these other colors too, so they're coming. But I wanted to get plenty, and these are again 18 feet instead of like 20 yards or whatever. Because like a lot of the companies that make the really, really pretty ribbon and stuff, it just comes so much. It's really made for you to cut off. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're a fabric store or whatever. So I just wanted some crafty ribbon. That's what that is. Let's keep talking crafty ribbon. Let me show you this. I've got to find my piece. It's this one. Look at this. Okay. So this ribbon, and I got every bit I could get. I do not know if I can get more. I'm going to try to get more. Look how cute this ribbon is. Okay. And it is 1 meter, it's 1 yard of 5 different ribbons. Isn't this adorable? Okay, but let me show you this. It goes with this. Seriously, get excited. This is gorgeous. I'm going to back out just a little bit so I can show you this 12 by 12.
Michelle asked, is there a PDF for the various sizes of folios?
No, just there's blog posts for them. There's blog posts that have their measurements all listed for you and their score
You can look
marks
at
and
hers, you
everything.
don't have to look at me.
There's blog posts.
And I think Tamitha made a playlist of folio videos.
She did.
So
Yep.
if you went to that, then you'd be able to see a gathering of them in one spot.
Yeah, and Tamitha does a blog post with all that information on them. And you can print our blog posts, by the way, because a lot of you, I print our blog posts and use them.
Yeah.
You right click and print, or you can screenshot and print, or whatever you do, you can print them that way so you can have them. Okay, check this one out. This one is called Home for Christmas. You guys, this is the prettiest pair. Who is this made by? Well, this is a new company for us. It's called, where's their name? Where's their name?
Is it on the back? Maybe. Nope. Maybe.
Yes, Violet Studios.
There you go.
Violet Studios. Violet Studios. That is a good question. Let me explain to you the wreath form situation. Our shipping service struggles with wreath forms. We have tried and tried and tried. We're still talking to them about how to get that fixed. We think we've got it fixed. We're working on a fix. But I will tell you this. If you need to order some wreath forms, you can call us and we can get your shipping cheaper. Or if you'll just order it and you're willing to pay the shipping, we'll give you a refund. Because it's the way it goes into the box, and we can't make we're gonna have to trick our system to tell it it's not quite as big as it thinks it is. Like, we're trying to do that, and it's really a problem, especially if you order multiples, because our computer can't stack them. It just knows 2 inch, 2 inch, 2 inch, and we're working on it. But if you ever need wreath forms, if you'll call us, we can physically measure how small we can get into a box and charge you that, but our computer system's struggling. But Amber is talking with them now, trying to get that fixed, and we apologize. And I get it, because it's weird. Look how cute. Oh my goodness. This is like the best of both worlds. This is like 36 single-sided sheets. But look, it's like you get 12 by 12 and 6 by 6. Look at
How does it
this.
smell? Somebody wants to know.
Let's see. That's interesting. This smells like...
She doesn't like it then.
No, I do. This smells like a children's book or leather.
Ooh,
That's
so-
weird. That's weird. Smell it
So
before I
you
do it.
like totally went
Leather?
children's book.
Children's book or leather?
You totally went like the Three Witches. What's that movie?
Would you smelling the kids or whatever?
When you said
This one
a
smells like
children's book?
a children's book. Okay, look. 6 by 6, you get 3 of those. Boy, this would be good if you're wanting to make mass folios. 6 by 6 folios. You get 3 sheets of that. Look at this. Are you kidding me? It's so cute. And it is cardstock. Not super, super heavy cardstock. It's not like Cartabella or Echo Park. 3 sheets of this. Go ahead.
No, you're good.
You opened your mouth like you were going to say something. Look at this.
There's no
Single-sided.
such thing as single-sided paper.
Thomas says there's no such thing. He says it's either printed on one side and white on the other, but it's not single-sided. That's what he says.
That's right.
Look at this. It's so cute. Look at this one. This would be a fun one to make 6 by 6
Yes.
folios out of.
Yes, Mindy, you are correct. Thank you.
Almost 800 people watching.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a movie called The Three Witches, but you're
No,
talking about
I was
Hocus
talking
Pocus.
about Hocus Pocus.
My mother used to love Hocus Pocus.
It's funny.
Look how cute this is.
It's just the way you turned and said, "A children's
Children's
book."
book. It does smell like a children's book, doesn't it?
It does.
513 likes. Almost 800 people watching. So you guys are doing better, but we need some more likes.
Look at the snowflakes.
Oh, that green holly.
Fa la 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 la.
Falamingo.
You're going to get it and go, that's not a children's book. Oh, wow, wait a minute. Well, look at them showing off. Do you see how thick this is?
Oh,
I would totally recycle that. That's as thick as our chipboard.
it's not thicker. It looks
It's
thicker.
probably thicker than our chipboard.
That is nice.
You got a front two 6x6 albums.
You totally
back.
could do that. A front and a back of 2 of them. I think I've messed my computer up. It's hot, and this is hot from touching it. So probably should get a move on. Let's see.
Yeah, that's
before
one thing that we want to say. You guys, if you pay shipping and we can ship it to you cheaper, you will get a refund.
We always do that.
Cheryl said most of my orders end up with a little shipping refund. Always a pleasant surprise.
We're sorry. What happens is whenever we're doing it, either Jenna or whoever's working is like, I can get this cheaper. Like they may know a way to do it, but the computer only has so much brain.
Yeah.
It just does. Hey, I didn't show y'all the snow marker came back in too. So we had this one last year. Snow marker is not dimensional, although that looks, yeah, this one does puff. I never puffed this before. Do you know why I didn't? I've never puffed this one. Have I puffed this one? Am I losing my mind?
Do you have to heat it to puff it?
Yes.
I might have to play with that.
I'm not sure this is the same one I had though. But anyway, we did get the puffy one, the snow marker. Why am I thinking that I didn't bring? There was one and it was called like, y'all remember that one I'm talking, somebody will remember the one I'm talking about that I didn't like, and it was called like, oh, I can't remember. Anyway, snow marker, it is back. It was in the bottom of the thing.
If you pay too much for shipping, Taylor will sit down after they give her a list and refund everybody. So that's why y'all get random refunds.
Yeah.
Yes, Amy, we will restock the Christmas tree punch, and hopefully it won't be but just a few days before it's back.
That's precious.
Here's what I think these would be cute on, and y'all probably see it in our tag thing. I think this would be so cute to put them on a wobble on a tag, so that they just wobble, like for a little girl or something like that, and she gets a little wobbly deer. Wouldn't it be so cute?
I want to do that.
Is that
Thank you,
yours?
Roberta. We appreciate those
yeah.
likes.
Love,
Your idea. You
love
do
it. That one's in. I needed a Snowflake embossing folder, so we got the 3D one. Why not? If you need one, get the 3D one. Look how beautiful. Gorgeous.
The fact that you said you've never puffed this one, they thought that was really funny.
Surely I have, but I don't remember this one being the one. The word almost came back to me. Hold on. Liquid? Y'all say it. Liquid applique. Liquid applique. I thought that's the one that puffed. I may be losing my mind. It's okay. I'm 50. That's what I blame everything on. I'm 50. Okay, if you were around last year, we had this guy
I'm not either.
in the 12 by 12. Okay, you loved it. We decided to bring it in this year in the 6 by 8. Maybe the 12 by 12 too. I don't know if it came in that, but we brought in the 6 by 8. We did not bring it in that last year because we're loving these for the folios. These are great for folios. So check this out. So beautiful. Can you see that as a folio cover just like that? We love this size. This is the one Brenda used if you took her class at,
What's the name of that
when was this?
deer embossing folder?
Christmas Craft Propolis? The deer embossing folder is called
Is that
from
the one
Sizzix.
she used for the box?
Christmas Deer.
Crimadeer. Crimadeer.
Christmas Deer. This is the one she used for her box. I think it was Christmas
And that
Craft
would have been
Acropolis.
Christmas Craft Acropolis.
And everybody loved it. Look how beautiful these are. I'm thinking this for the 49 and Market albums. That is a
Yeah.
cover done.
Uh-huh.
Put that on, add a couple of little embellishments, your cover's done.
Jolene has a good question. Do you have
It'd
to
also
use a
be a
special
perfect side
machine
pocket.
for 3D embossing folders, or will any machine work?
Thank you.
I don't want to say it until I read it because I want to say that too. You know, we did a whole thing on these.
Oh, no, corrected me. Not the deer. What's the name of the embossing folder?
Embossing folder is called Winter Snowflakes. Y'all, why don't they say on here? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Compatible with Sizzix, Big Kick, Big Shot, and Vagabond.
Well, are those all Sizzix machines that they listed?
Yes, of course they are. So we used this in we used it in our Gemini.
Several people here say
Yes.
any machine.
We used it in our Gemini. That's what we're going to use
I
it
think
in.
the Gemini just has different
You just do a different
mesh
sandwich.
layer. Yeah, sandwiches.
Look how pretty this is. I don't even think we got this in the 12 by 12. The Santa is coming to town page like that. I really
That's
like
stunning,
this.
though.
It is gorgeous.
It's
And then
very
we start over. So there's that one. I got a lot to show y'all. I got a lot. Y'all, brace yourself.
Some people are saying you can use the folder on any machine, but you may have to do a different sandwich.
Yeah. You guys,
Tomato.
this is
Yeah.
called Mint and Mistletoe. Just the name got me because green is huge this year. I'm going to bring this up a little bit, okay? Look at this.
I want that as my Christmas color.
This mint and tan and white.
That's my house.
And I'm going to flip through so you don't have to see the same pages over and over. Look at that. These are the colors. Mint, green, navy, tan. This is very your house. And this one is shiny.
My house.
This one has a shine. See the
Ooh,
shine?
it does.
Mm-hmm. And then polka dots and that kind of, it's really sage.
I love it.
Look at this one. This is not navy, but it's navy. I don't know how to tell y'all what color that is. Look at this. It's almost like, I want to say Wedgwood, but it's not Wedgwood.
Pretty.
It's almost a teal navy.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. This paper pack, so pretty. By the way, it is it doesn't say. Oh, 160 GSM. Can you Google that? GSM to pounds, 160 GSM. Look at this. It's got foil. Isn't that pretty? Can y'all believe this? Oh, look at this. It's craft. I love craft. Stick some craft everywhere you can. Look at this. It's absolutely stunning. Don't you just love the name Mint and Mistletoe? Look at this. So pretty. This is very different, isn't it? We like different sometimes.
108 pounds.
Okay, so Tamitha, I did right? Okay. 100, what'd you say?
108 pounds.
No, I don't think that's not
what
right.
It says.
That's not
Yeah.
right. This feels like a very light 60 pound. Not a very
I'm
heavy.
trying to find a
It's not
better
cardstock.
conversion thing.
It's not super heavy cardstock. Look how pretty these are.
What is it
100
again?
pounds.
100 pound? I don't think it is. It's not what you think of 100 pound. This is gorgeous. Look at that. Look at this navy wood. It all has kind of this sheen to it.
Although then this also says thick paper.
Look at this, the Christmas ball. Now this paper is made in Australia. Well, it's made in China, but it's from Australia. That's who designs it. Okay. It said photo friendly, but not suitable for small children. So the Christmas ball. Is
Hey,
this
you want me to read
an
what I found?
Australian song? What'd you say?
You want me to read what I found on that
Yes.
GSM stuff? This says 160 GSM, 163, excuse me. It says that converts to bond at 43 pounds.
That I would say this is less than 60.
Textbook, 110 pounds.
Okay, it's
Cover,
bond.
60 pounds. Bristol, 74 pounds. Index, 90 pounds. And tag, 100 pounds.
Cover?
Yeah.
What did it say for cover?
60.
60.
Somewhere between 40 something
Just
and
found
60.
that one.
Also, look, these are pre-cut out little
So I don't
pieces
know
in the
what that
back.
means.
You see that? These are pre-cut. You can just pop them out.
I like it.
Yeah, I do too. Oh, love this pack.
wanna
I spent
use
way
that
too much time on it, but I love it. These two we had last year in the 12 by 12. Love these. I did a class using this one, Holidays. This was our holiday planner. This one we didn't do a class. We did something with it, but I can't remember if it was a class. But these are available for you now because, again, I think they're great for the folios. That's why we're getting the 6x8s in. For the folios. Good job, Beanie. Ah!
We have more Mente arriving tomorrow. Not the new release Mente, because it hasn't released yet officially. But more Mente coming in tomorrow, and more Echo Park felt paper coming in
yes.
tomorrow.
New release Mente ships July 17th.
Somewhere out there.
Look at this. It's so cute. Oh, I love this pack. I remember this pack, using it. This is so good. We need to do a folio with this. We need to do one of the
That's
49er
precious.
markets with it.
Yes.
And then look at this one. It's cute too.
Yes. That was,
I think, was this an as mini as?
I think so. kind of makes me sick.
It's so cute. So cute. These two are great. These two are great. Okay, let's look at big paper. Is that where I'm at? I think so. New release paper. Wait, is this a new release? No, this one's a bring back. Not a bring back, but a bring in. This is Winter Wonderland. Okay, Winter Wonderland. Look at this. It's so cute. It's so cute.
So this is one that's not new, but one that we've never carried.
Not new, but we've not had it. And we decided to bring this one in for the winter theme. Oh, I left the cover, but that's okay. Are you kidding me? Would you look at the cute?
Oh, those are little preciouses.
Oh my goodness, that is cute, cute, cute. Look at this.
Is that just wood?
Wood grain, the classic Doodlebug wood grain. Look at this. Ski lifts. This is adorable. Kind of that, what's that called? I forget. Look at the hearts. Oh, this has glitter.
Ooh.
Glitter. Y'all have so much paper to get through. I don't mean to be like rushing y'all, but we have a lot of paper to get through. Look at this. Ooh, look at that together. I like that. Nordic.
Doesn't smell like mousse.
Does
It
it,
does
smell
not
like a moose?
Doesn't smell like a moose. No. Ooh.
How many times have you
I'll get there.
sniffed mooses? I think moose is correct, not mooses. But,
Meese.
you know.
Abominable. Snowflakes. Coffee. Snowmen. Foxes. Mooses.
Meese.
Mountains.
Polar
Polars.
bears.
Trees. Houses. That's it. Cute. Look at this one. More glitter. Come on, glitter, show yourself. It's there, I promise. And then more snowflakes. And then look, abominable, abominable. I'm doing a really poor job tonight. Abominable. And then on the back it is abominables.
Man.
Plaid. Love it. Ooh, look at all these cut aparts. Cut apart, cut apart. Do you want to build a snowman?
Yes.
Well,
Hot though.
I'm
It'd
glad.
Just be building the water in Alabama.
Pour some water then. These are so good. Doodlebug paper is the cutest.
It is precious.
The cutest. Look at the stripe. You know I love a stripe. Let's look at stickers. Yes, the pink has a 3D glitter to it. Well, I hope that didn't look like I was doing that. Did it look like I was just like handing it to you?
Oh well,
Being
I
rude.
just took it from you.
You jerked it out of my hand, but
I'm trying to rush you.
look how, I'm sorry.
No,
So
you're
cute.
fine.
So cute. Let me see. I want to get not new release first. I want to get we brought in because we loved it.
Old ones.
This is last year, 2021. Y'all, this is a new paper company to us. New paper company to us. And I want you to see it because I think you're going to like it. And I'm going to tell you something. If you don't like it, blame Brenda. Gosh, because she picked this one. But it's
Blame
very
Brenda?
Brenda. We all kind of picked this.
Yeah.
So
I love
this is Designs by Reminisce. This is, I'm trying to see the size of the weight on this one. Doesn't say. But it's so pretty. Look. Where's my atomic vintage friends at? You like all that atomic look. Look at this. Now this is very vintage, okay? This is like you found it in somebody's attic, right? Look at
Well, it
this.
does say vintage Christmas.
Very, very vintage. You get 2 sheets of each one. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Look at this one. This is. Smell it. It smells vintage.
Smells kind of
Oh,
musty.
it does smell old.
It smells vintage.
It smells old.
Did they add that?
Like,
Look at that.
oh my pretties.
Oh.
This would be so pretty made into the boxes that you did
Oh yeah.
because it looks like old wrapping paper.
It does. It does. Look at that one. And then look at this. This is stickers. Wow, these are pretty and they're big. I like these big old stickers.
I like that they made this. You can use the whole strip, like all the way up to the strip on that side.
That's true. You can. Is that on all of them? It is.
Except on the other side. One side has it, but
Oh, that's cool. Let me show you what she's talking about. So one side of the paper is just a strip you could use it all connected, and the other side is the branding strip. That's pretty cool. And there's your stickers. This is incredible. Incredible. Love it. Love it very much. Is this a 2021? This is die cuts with a view. I love die cuts with a view paper, and I don't give it enough love. We need to bring it in more because I really do love it. I really, really love it. This one has some foil sheets included. This is my traditional girls. Where's my traditional folks at? Not girls. Where's my traditional crafters at? Look at this. And this has got foil. Like, there's foil up here. See that? There's foil up here. There's going to be foil all through this one. This is really cute. Do you guys love die cuts with a view? By the way, it's double-sided. Maybe not all of it. You know, sometimes die cuts with a view won't do everything in the pack double-sided, but sometimes they do. Look how pretty.
Gorgeous.
Look how pretty. So pretty. So pretty. Look at this one. This reminds me of a tablecloth I have that I love. Y'all look right here. If there's something I need to show you, I will. Look. That's foil on that side. Do you see the foil on these guys? Oh, wow. This is Shannon.
I love both of them.
Very, very cool. All the greens. Look how pretty. I like the different look, like the dots and this. Yeah, I like it. Oh, look at this.
Ooh, how pretty.
Oh, here's what you need to see.
Green stripes.
This is a green fans paper pack, honestly. Oh, look at that red. Look at that. That is olive. That's not mistletoe. Is it olive branch?
They kind of look olivey.
Look, you guys.
Oh, they're so pretty. Look at the Christmas ledger.
Love the ledger. That's so cool. It's so pretty.
I love that paper.
Karen said that paper stinks so bad she had to her husband, so she had to swap pattern papers with a friend.
This smells like a dryer.
A dryer?
Yeah,
How
like
do you
a
come up with that?
like a dryer. Like a clothes dryer. You didn't catch that one?
No. You know how I use dryer sheets?
Yeah, but it doesn't. You know how dryers have that smell, especially when they're new? That's what it reminds me of. This is an advent calendar sheet with foil. The numbers are foiled. Fold.
Fold.
Foiled. Your plans are foiled.
Foiled.
Look at this one, Shannon.
Oh, I like it.
You would want some pants in that.
They're cute.
Some gauchos.
They're cute.
That would be cute, wouldn't it?
Some good old linen ones
Linen gauchos. That's what I was thinking.
for Christmas in Alabama.
Christmas in Alabama. You could totally wear them. A hot dryer. Yeah, I guess that's it. Look at this.
That's cute.
So super cute. 2 pages plus that. Look at that. Oh, wow.
So pretty.
You know there's going to be flip-throughs on these too, right? You know it'll have to be the end of the week because Jasmine's out till Thursday, but you know when she gets back. Jasmine does all our paper flip-throughs. She will be flipping through this pack and putting it up for you guys to see it. Tags, 2 pages of them.
Ooh, there's my next tag.
That's a good one, y'all. It doesn't smell burned.
No, I said there's my next tag.
No, you've been doing all your tags tonight.
You right, Paula.
Got all mine
I
done
do
right
love
here.
your husband. He said order one of everything.
Okay, listen. I agree with him on this set. You're going to want to order both of these, okay? Look. This one. This is 2021 Let It Snow. Look how cute this is. This is adorable. You get this is the coordinating paper. Y'all know how that works? Explain the coordinating paper while I get a drink.
Well, it typically, if the cardstock or the color of the paper is kind of unique, they will have a solid coordinating pack that matches the colors.
Did you get that, Noka? I think that's the one you were asking me about. What did it say?
Sorry.
Joyous Christmas.
Joyful
Christmas.
Christmas. Sorry, I did not mean to scratch you with my horrible
Just
finger.
scratched me. This is the coordinating pack. We're gonna look at this pack, which is gorgeous.
See, you buy this pack to do all your background pages
Yeah.
in your album, or build your album.
I
with
built
and
3.
decorate with that.
I built 3 or 4 albums out of the coordinating pack. Loved it. Loved it. Look at this. Oh my goodness. There's a ski lift in there. Oh my goodness.
I'd never go on it.
Oh, I love this. Oh yes, I love the smell of
These
this.
are from 2021.
Yep. There's new stuff coming. I've got some new stuff that's not Christmas I'm going to show you tonight, but there is new Christmas coming, and it won't be too long. Look at this. Oh, my goodness.
So cute.
That would be a cute little mini planner for the year. Look at the plaid. I love this color plaid. See what I was telling you about these ribbons? Look. Just because they're not like, look at that one with this. Or this one. Just because they're not Christmas colors doesn't mean they won't work. Look at that. Oh, a whole page of tags. And what I love about their tags is they're done on the front and the back. Oh my gosh, I worked at Hallmark and it set me up. Like she said, it ruined her for Christmas. I loved Hallmark and I love when the ornaments came early and I got to see them before everybody else. And I was so excited to see what the new like display was going to look like every year because it changed and they had new Hallmark. Oh, I love Hallmark ornaments. Love them. I had quite the collection of Hallmark ornaments before the house fire. I had some that were worth a lot of money.
Yep.
Because when they would go on clearance or whatever, I would buy them up. I had like a bunch of Star Wars, a bunch of, remember the Snoopy ones I had? Charlie Brown ones? I had so many of them. But we lost them in the fire. Look, this is a cute pack. Very winter. Oh my goodness.
Very kid
Can I
friendly.
please go stay in that little chalet?
Yes, please.
Any of those. So cute. Norwal.
Cute.
Thanks, Mr. Norwal. Oh,
Paper
look.
is slippery.
It is slippery.
Oh, that's a cute little advent.
Yeah, Advent. Look at that one. Sorry. And look at that one.
Oh, pretty.
And look at that one. And look at that one. Oh, wow.
Oh, our Christmas tree.
Look how cute. So cute. Look at the snowmans. Oh, makes me
Wow.
dizzy. That one got me. Look at this. Oh, the gray is so pretty in here.
Yes.
Can you guys see the gray? So pretty.
You get a lot of
So
questions about
pretty.
when will you be releasing your new Christmas stamps.
Probably, we typically release them the 3rd week of July. That's typically when we release them. It may be a little quicker, but probably not. Probably around the 3rd to the last week of Christmas, of July. Okay, that's all the Christmas we got. Did I show everything? Now, for all you that are tired of Christmas, you want to see what has just come in? By the way, you're going to love all of this. The girls went crazy. The girls at work have gone crazy over this. Here, this is a Christmas. You can have that back. All right, let's start with, wasn't there this one is the one that's,
Yep.
okay, look. It's a boy and it's a girl. This reminds me, do y'all remember back in the day the commercial where the guy called his parents? It was a collect call, but he couldn't afford it.
Yeah.
So he said, "Atta baby, it's a boy." Do you remember that?
Baby, it's a boy, 7'9", whatever.
Atta baby, it's a boy. That's all I remember. And this
Atta baby,
reminds
it's a
me,
boy.
it's a boy, and this one, it's a girl. But look how beautiful. And I'm just gonna tell y'all something. Shannon's already said this is gonna be Noah's baby book. She never did.
Yep. Already got mine.
It's so beautiful. Look at this. Oh, look at this. It has a bug.
It's perfect.
I love this.
Perfect.
Oh, look at the bottles with this plaid and the stars. I got to bring that up for you guys. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at this, Shannon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now you see why he's had to have
Yes.
it, because it's
Look at
just
this.
so,
Look at this.
it's so perfect.
Oh my gosh.
He'll
Look at
love it
this.
now at 9 years old.
Yeah. The bow ties. Look at this. The mobiles. Stars on mustard. I love that. This is so pretty. I love this. Love it. Look at these. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Look at that plaid rattle. Yes. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, this page.
Uh-huh.
Are you going to make a folio?
Probably.
Okay, we need to see it.
Yeah.
We're going to need to see it. Look at
Yeah.
this. Absolutely gorgeous. I want to get through the girl one too, and I know I'm going a little bit quick, but wow. And again, we will do flip throughs on these. Safety pins, dots.
Those dots are precious.
Look at these cut aparts. There's a train. Oh, there's the train.
Here's a favorite.
Look at the, look, stickers. Lots of stickers. This is good.
Yeah.
It's a very, very
I can see an 8x8
cute
done
pack.
for that.
Yeah,
That would
it'd
be really
cute
pretty.
8x8.
Really pretty in an 8x8.
We hadn't really gone through the girl one yet because everybody here has boys.
We all ran to that boy one. No, we opened this one, didn't we? We liked it because it was peachy. It's not really pink, it's more peachy. And we really love that because, you know, we're peach folks around here. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. The florals. Look at this.
Pretty.
Wow. It's just so pretty.
Now this is new. This is not old.
Yeah, this is new. Now, let me say something. They changed the names of them.
This is 2022.
2022. But they will say the same name a couple times throughout the years. They just do that. Look at that with the rattle, with the flowers. Yep, this is 2022. Look at the tile. It looks like tile. That's pretty. That looks like Nikki's,
Oh, that is pretty.
like Italian tile. I'm struggling flipping and holding. Oh, every day we love you more. Y'all, come on. Are you kidding me?
It's very pretty.
Mindy, that stamp set's been ordered. It normally takes about 2 weeks or a little more sometimes to get stamp sets back in.
You know, it'd be cute if you had a twin boy and a girl. This would be cute to use for that.
Yeah.
To make an album for him and an album for her.
Or do a combined album. 'Cause the
Yeah,
colors
you
are
could mix this
so-
together. You could.
Yeah, it'd be pretty if you had twins.
We had not made a desk calendar this year.
Look at this. Oh,
So pretty.
I want to use it not even for girls, for baby stuff.
Yeah, there's lots of pages that you wouldn't have to use the baby stuff.
It says angel sent from heaven. Baby girl, of all the things my hands have held, the best by far is you. So sweet. So sweet. I don't want to keep looking at it.
I just wanted to hit you. in the
Shannon just wants to
face
hit me with it.
She almost made it where you couldn't look at it anymore.
Look at this one. This is for bigger
Smile, you
girls. The boy one hadn't come in yet.
It has not.
This is 2022. This is a new one. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Now this, look, wow. Love those colors. Look at that green with the grassy look. That's cool. Pretty as a princess, little dear. Imagine the best version of yourself and show up every day as her. Boy, that's a hard thing to do, isn't it? Show up every day as the best version of yourself. Look at
Rhonda
that.
says she's thinking about doing Tara a baby book. She's just 40.
Well, you know, it's never too late.
Never too late.
Never too late. 'Cause
I
they're
think it'd be
always
cute,
your
Rhonda.
baby.
They are always your baby. That's the truth. This is beautiful. These colors, I'm loving. This one's going to be all mixed up in it.
Oh, it's fine. No, it's not.
Yeah, you know they'll always be your baby when they call and they're in the emergency room. That lets you know they're always your baby.
Yes, that's scary. Look at that.
That's true, Sarah Lynn. That is Catherine, that is definitely a Lydia pack.
This is just gorgeous. A Lydia pack? 100% this is a Lydia
Very
pack.
my Lucy.
Y'all, I'll tell you a story about Lydia in a little bit. Is this Lucy?
Oh, it's so Lucy.
You need to make her like a summer folio just for summer pictures.
should.
This would be cute for
They're
that.
going to the beach in a few weeks. This would be a cute one.
Cute one
her.
for pictures when they come
I
back.
put her prissy, sassy little pictures in.
Girls just want to have fun. Girls own no trespassing. All violators will be turned into rainbows.
That's cute.
This is so pretty. I love it. Look, tea party.
It's very cute.
You could do this as a girl's year. You
Yeah.
know, like a year in a girl's life. That would be cute. Look. Girls run the world. That's cute. That's cute, cute, cute. There's a lot of truth to that. He knows.
Staying out of it.
Minnie's like, I know. All right,
What'd
this
you
is a
know
new pack. This is the last one I have to show you tonight. Last one. New pack.
I don't think I saw that one.
I always want to say go
Maybe I'm
away.
in trouble.
It's not go away. It's away we go. But I keep wanting to say go away. away we go. This is a cute one. This is a travel pack. And what I like about it is the colorway. It's different. They usually give us a lot of red, white, and blue travel packs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, the 49 and Market papers are on order.
I think
The Christmas ones. I want to say there were some black albums back. Some just came back. A handful. They might be gone now. But like a handful came
I
back
think we
in.
have more on the way.
Look how pretty. Look how pretty. This is good for your cruises. Any vacation. Look at this. It's so cool. That's cute. That's very modern. Look.
Oh,
Where you can
That's
show
precious.
where your pen
Yeah,
goes.
the pen.
Pin to map.
And arrows. And suitcases are as my... What was Michelle to me? Michelle was my niece. She was my mom's adopted granddaughter. Michelle would say a coupe pace. Or did Billy say coupe pace? What did Michelle say?
I don't
She
remember.
said coupe pace, I think. Her coupe pace. Not her suitcase, but her coupe pace. Oh, that's pretty. It's mint. Shannon, look at that. Isn't that neat? There's no time to be bored in a world as beautiful as this. Amen. Look at that. Look at the clouds. Oh, look at the flowers. Hey,
Heidi,
look.
she did go through that vintage Christmas pack.
That's cute.
Hey, look. That looks like our keychains.
Uh-huh.
Do I have one in here? I don't think I do. We have some keychains and states left, I think. Look at this. Up and away. Oh, look. That's cool. Love that. If you don't know, we have keychains that have the Maymay logo that are shaped like this. I love this.
Look like old hotel
Yeah.
keys to me.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at these colors, though, right?
Laura, I will check and see if I can get any more of that paper. I don't know for sure.
All right, I'm giving y'all Lydia story. Then we're gonna pray, and we've been here a while, so I'm not gonna hold Shannon here all night. So here's the deal. So I'll go to big faces. Y'all know, a lot of you guys know my niece Lydia, okay, and she has a thing for fish, not eating them, having them, and I want to say she's
Tormenting them.
tormenting them. How many has she had?
Lots.
Like 7 or 8 fish, and her brothers had 4 or 5. But we were going on vacation, and she was telling me about her fish, and she was like, Maymay, my fish doesn't like me. I said, why does your fish like you? She said, well, I have a plan. I said, what? She said, I'm trying to overfeed it. And I said, why are you doing that? She said, because I want to put it on a diet. I said, no wonder your fish doesn't like you, Lydia. And also, she never gave it sunlight. She didn't clean its bowl. It would float to the top and not move, and she would check it with a knitting needle to see if it was still alive. I'm like, Lydia. So eventually,
She's not that good a keeper
of fish. She loves her
Animals in
animals. She
general?
loves her
She
cats. and
does
stuff.
love animals.
Now, her brother's great with his fish, but Lydia's not so great. Well, she told me last time she stayed that her fish had died. His name was Pickles. I called him Gill Pickles. She didn't call him Gill Pickles. I said, you missed a shot there. So she sent, I got a picture this weekend, and it was a fish. And she said, I got a new fish. And my response was, poor fish.
She sounds like Darla from Finding Nemo.
She is very much. She got a new fish. It's a beautiful red beta, but she
But
hadn't
it's
named
so
it yet.
unusual because that's the only thing she's like that about.
She's very picky about everything else. I don't know what she
Maybe she
named it.
takes her aggression out on the fish because she
fish?
can't on her brother.
Maybe. But she got a new fish, so if y'all don't mind, keep the fish in your prayers.
Yep, say a prayer for the little fishy fish.
It's beautiful. It's like a red, almost like a sunset, beautiful red beta fish. And maybe she'll do better this time. I don't know. They don't do well with fish. Ford has done better. Oh, I want to see what the Christmas tree looked like. Oh, look. That snow kind of dries a little like, well, I might not put it on very thick, but it's kind of transparent a little bit. And see the glitter? That's pretty. Is it dry? It's tacky. It's a little tacky. That's so pretty, isn't it? I like that. So anyway, there's your Lydia story. I don't have a lot of stories this week. We were off a lot this week for the 4th, so we didn't, just me and you.
Yeah.
No real stories to tell.
I spent 5 hours on the tractor in the heat.
Yes, he did. There goes Shannon's paycheck.
Because I got that.
I want to
paper.
remind you again, those of you that are shopping tonight, we had 900 orders over the weekend, so be patient with us. One of our shipping people are out this week, but for those of you that remember, Josh is back in the shop for a couple of days to help us with shipping because
Taylor went home
Jazz
at
is
lunch, and I
out.
think Taylor must have said something because she went home at lunch, and he called us while we were at lunch, and he said, "Dad, if you need my help, I'll come help," because he's out, in between school. And Vince was like, "Yeah, we will take it," and he was like, "Really? Well, I'll come out and I'll come help you. Do you want to hear how the garden's going?" That can be your funny story for tonight.
You're going to read your post.
Do you want me to read my post about the garden?
Read
I
your
think you
post.
should. Because it'll sound better with you reading it than it does with them reading it.
This morning, for some reason, I woke up and I was inspired to write this because my life is Googling garden things. Okay. So I wrote this on my Facebook page this morning. Things I learned this summer after starting my first garden. Number 1, every garden issue stems from watering, either too much, too little, or too late. But figuring out which is almost impossible, except too late. It's pretty obvious. Number 2, I can now identify aphids, hornworms, mold, mildew, blossom end rot, and sun scald. Not that I ever needed to see any of these things in my life, especially hornworms. I still struggle sleeping. Number 3, I can read a plant's body language. Turned up leaves, turned down leaves, drooping leaves, crunchy leaves. Everything means something. I just wish I could learn their love language. 4, squirrels don't care that your tomatoes are 4 feet off the ground, but rabbits aren't a problem. They got hops, but not that kind of hops. Number 5, jalapenos grow like wildfire. We can't keep up with how many we have. Also, we don't eat jalapenos, and most of our friends avoid them as well. So I vacuum seal and freeze them because at this point, they're the only thing surviving the above mentioned issues. Number 6, I have a fear of all pesticides, herbicides, fertilizers, and plant food. They'll either kill bugs, plants if applied incorrectly, or me. And number 7, every day's a new challenge, ups and downs. We get excited about a new bud and then come out in 2 days and it's either eaten, sick, or dead from some new thing I didn't know could happen. Number 8, Google is a wealth of knowledge. Only thing is, every gardener has a different opinion. So after reading how to correct something, I'm more confused than before and typically discover that there is a worse issue coming than I knew about before. Number 9, prune, don't prune. You're eating too many prunes. Ugh. 10, I'm grateful for local produce. Our farmers do an amazing job. Every Mater sandwich we've had this year has been from a local plant, just not mine. The moral of the story, plant today, water tomorrow. Wait, that might be too late or too soon or too much. Who knows? Just stay hydrated, whatever that means. LOL.
Connie, she posted that on her Facebook page today.
I just felt like writing it. And the funny thing is, all my friends are like, same, yes. Or telling me they like jalapenos. So now I have somebody to give jalapenos to. So.
Yeah.
I don't know. This morning I just woke up and I was like, everything in the garden contradicts itself. Everything.
It seems that way.
Like, I just, there's no straight answer on anything. But I did that. Planted marigolds around my tomatoes. Matter of fact, planted marigolds, it's tomato, marigold. Guess what? They get eaten. It's like,
I like the marigolds.
I've done all the things. Like, someone did tell me today about the egg in the hole before you put the tomato plant in. When you're planting them, you crack an egg, then plant the tomato plant. And they said it works really well. I don't know. I don't know that I'll do it again. The sad thing is this. We feel contradictory about it. We have loved it, and we have disliked it.
Yeah.
Like, I love going out there. I hate
to
going
hate it.
out there. Like,
Well, I mean, it's just like this. When we go out there and we look at those beautiful tomato plants that we can't wait for them to have big, luscious, ripe tomatoes on, and find that some scrumpy, fat little worm has eat the whole top out of one of our plants, it's very frustrating.
listen, hornworms?
They can do some damage.
Okay, so my friend Joy Sykes, Joy says, Maymay, get a black light, go out at night, inspect your tomato plants, their eyes glow. I'm like, I can see me out there in my ninja outfit with my black light looking for hornworms.
Can I tell y'all? If Maymay inspected her tomato plants, with a black light and saw a lot of hornworms, even if she got a real tomato off of that plant,
I'm not eating it.
she would not eat it.
I'm not eating it. I'm not eating it. No way. It ain't happening. I'm just going to tell y'all something. It makes me very much appreciate farmers. Very much. I've discovered this. Okay, I'll tell you another funny farm story. So, Vinny's friend, Tim, who, best friend, a good friend of mine too, family friend, him and his wife and his children grow lots of vegetables. Like, I'm not talking about like we're doing with little raised beds. They have like
they have a big garden.
acres of garden, and they grow corn as one of the things. Well, the other day, Vince said that Tim called him and said, "You want some corn?" Vince is like, "Yeah, I want some corn." Well, they had a whole discussion about the corn, that Tim was going to clean it and get it ready for us and yada yada. Because, quoting Tim, garden corn is homegrown garden corn is different than the corn you're used to. That's what he said. Okay. That's okay. I grew up in the South. My grandmother made corn from the garden. Like, I knew what it was like, a little bit different. We get to their house. Me not knowing that Vince and Tim had a plan of what could be said in front of me and what couldn't.
Yes.
So
Morgan ruined the whole thing.
his little daughter Morgan comes out to show me her kitty cat, and she showed me her cat, blah, blah, blah. And he goes to hand me the corn. I take the corn. He's like, "Now listen, don't sit on that corn. You got to eat it the next day or two, because I've already cleaned it. It's fresh. It's ready to go." So Morgan goes, "Yeah, just be careful of the worms." And I went, "What worms?" And he goes, Tim goes, "I knew it when he did it," because I know Tim. He went, "Just don't worry about the worms." He did like that, like he overtalked her. And he said, "I've already cleaned it all out." And she said, "Oh, you already cut them out?" And he was like, "I already took care of the worms." He says, "You don't have to worry." That was it. I'm not eating them. There was worms in them. He had to get them out. I'm not eating. It's done. I'm not doing it.
He washed it, cleaned it, got all the worms off the end of
I
it,
don't blame you.
cut off the part of that has the
Apparently,
worms in
there's a
it.
worm that goes into the top of the corn, and you have to cut that section off.
I'm best not knowing
And
what
if you
can happen
watch,
to my food.
if you
Exactly.
watch
Maybe
people
I
on
should just
YouTube that
wait.
harvest corn,
No.
they cut the top of it off.
Hey, why don't y'all just invest in like stock in Pierce Farms?
Here's what we're going to do. So I told Vince, I like the act of putting food up. I like the act of chopping it, putting it in my vacuum seal bags, and putting it in the freezer. I like this. I like going down and seeing the stuff in the freezer. I like that, okay? But I don't have to grow it. So I'm just going to buy it from the farm.
You could go buy the frozen stuff in the store, dump it out of
Not
their
the same.
bag into a freezer.
We already talked about that. It's not the same.
It's
Because they take a whole, like if they're going to do zucchini, y'all have seen this. If you buy frozen zucchini, they just throw
get
the whole thing in the
everything.
chopper and you get
Yep.
all of it. Well, I don't
That's
want
right,
the
Gene.
ends.
Ignorance
good
is
stuff.
bliss.
It
That's
is.
exactly what it is.
It is.
Don't eat broccoli. You don't have to. See, Heidi throws it out if she finds a worm. Okay, Tim told me this. Tim's standing in my garden looking at my stuff, and he's like, "You'll be fine this year." I planted 4 squash plants. He said, "You'll be fine this year. This soil is fresh. You've never had squash in it, whatever." He said, "But next year, you're going to send me a picture of this gross animal and go, 'What is this?' And I'm going to tell you, it's a squash bug, and they get inside of them." Because did you know that squash plant stems are hollow? They're like tunnels for these bugs to live in.
They're like a straw.
They're a straw.
Yep.
And so they get up in there. It's more than I can handle. It's more than I can handle. So I'm just gonna support our local farmers,
I love me some Pierce Farms.
which is fine because their stuff is great. Their stuff's beautiful, and it's still local grown. And I'm just gonna support the farmers who spend all their time learning how to do this and taking care of the stuff. And I can still go buy my zucchini and put it up. I can still put my sweet potatoes up. I can still do all that, and I don't have to grow it. Although, as Vince said, he's been a little sad. So what we may do next year, remember we told y'all about the vineyard, well, the orchard, not the vineyard because that's grapes. The orchard. We talked about doing our yard orchard, which I saw that girl do.
planting a few fruit
Okay,
trees.
and I did do some research, and there are some self-pollinating trees that don't need other partners to pollinate. So I might go that route. We might try that. I don't know. Probably I'll do that and go, not eating that apple. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. I don't know.
Does it take a few years to get the fruits off of
It
the
depends on how
trees?
you start.
Yeah.
It depends on where you start
Yeah,
the tree.
it depends on how
How mature,
mature
they
the
are?
tree is. Yeah. All right. We've talked about crafting and
Y'all are
gardening.
so funny. I saw a weird fly crawl out of our banana bag, so now I can't eat the bananas. 100%. Done. Cannot eat them. I got you. Can't eat the figs on my fig tree because I found out the bugs go up inside of them and lay their eggs. Nope, done. Thank you.
Well, that's why you had to cook the figs.
That's why you cook them.
Makes me wonder how vegan or vegetarians eat. Well, if there's bugs in there.
Oh, now, I love cutting up some okra. I love cutting up okra. I do not know why, but I love cutting up okra.
See, Crystal, that's what you played out. You played out your emotion. Because this morning I did the same thing. I walked out on my back porch. I'm going to tell you, I told Shannon, these hornworms will make you lose your religion.
Oh, yeah.
They make you so mad.
I can get pretty ill with them.
Because they, okay. We inspected all of our pots. We inspected it, didn't we?
We inspect them every day.
We inspected them so hard. And the thing is, these hornworms are not little. They're this big.
The one I killed this morning was at least 3 inches long, maybe 4.
They're huge. So they're not overnight popping up. There's no way. But we inspected everything. I came out this morning. And you know how you find them, by the way? If you don't find them early, how you find them is they've eaten half your plant. That's how it goes. They've eaten. This one ate. We had one plant that was all by itself, one stem, okay, that had some leaves growing off of it. He ate all but one stem of the leaves off that plant in one night.
Yeah.
In one night.
Because he wasn't there last night when we inspected him. Or if he was, we just didn't find him.
1 second. What is an arrow garden? Do I need to know about this? Cutting okra off the plants is itchy. Yes, it is. What is it? Oh, I see what you're saying. I got you. Oh, my goodness. Sheila is one of them people. She's one of them people. A little extra protein never hurt. That was my daddy.
Cindy Elkins. I fed the hornworm to the birds. Die, worm, die.
I got to tell what happened. So I was by myself when I found the third one. The first 2 I found I killed with insecticide because it wasn't insecticide. It's called Garden Safe. It's this soapicide. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's made with soap. I don't know. Anyway, I had it from the store and I went inside and got it. I was so mad. I was like, squirt, 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 squirt. And they die on contact. They do. So I took care of those, but I didn't take them off the plant. I made Vince take them off the plant because they were disgusting. Well, then yesterday when I went outside, there was one on Vinny's first tomato plants and I saw it and I was so mad that my adrenaline helped me get it off, but it was horrible. It was horrible, but I have pruning shears, right? So I took the shears and I scooped him up underneath and popped him off into a pot that was empty that I had, and I took another pot and sat on top of him. It was a clear pot, and it's sitting on the rail because my plan was that Vince would come and take care of it later in the day. But I kept hearing Lizzie barking, and Lizzie doesn't really bark unless there's an issue. She kept barking and barking and barking. And I looked out on the back porch, and she was barking at that thing because it was moving around inside of there. And when I went out there to get it to show you, I had it in 2. It had come up through one of the holes and was now in 1. So it had been driving her insane.
It said that the caption said hormones, not hornworms.
That's funny. Somebody said, what plant do hornworms eat? Tomato plants. A tomato plant. Maymay need to learn to grow inside gardening. I'm all about that. Except for the fact that there's bugs you can get inside too, y'all.
All right.
I think somebody asked how to clean this out.
I will
I
show
don't
you.
think they know how to open it.
Do you know how?
I just figured it out.
Did you? Oh no, y'all! I took my camera down. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it in the air. I took my camera down to read that story. Okay, so the way you
That's the one she's talking about. She said, "How do you clean out the pencil sharpener?" And I know we sold that one.
This one. At the top, there's a little thumb indent. You see that little indent at the top? You push that up like that, and then that comes off, and then you can tump it out. You got to tump it, don't pour it. You got to tump it.
Tump.
And then you just sit this back on.
That's gross, Kathy.
All right.
She buys hornworms for her bearded dragon.
Kathy, I can keep you in stock, okay? I did read that. I'm going to tell you what I read about that. Listen to this. They're good for animals because they're so hydrated that they hydrate animals. Because they're eating so much water from plants that they're like little juicy fruit candies for reptiles. I do not scream when I see a bug.
She did plant marigolds. It didn't work.
I planted marigolds everywhere.
They ate them.
They haven't actually.
Oh,
They're
really?
there. The marigolds
They
are
just stay away
fine.
from the marigolds.
They stay with the marigolds. They avoid the marigolds. Matter of fact,
Yes, Susie, that's what we're talking about.
ugh. Somebody asked if I scream when I see bugs. What do I do when I see a bug?
Probably gets mad. Especially
Calls
when they're on
me.
our tomatoes.
Yeah, but what's my reaction?
There's a bug, and you get angry typically.
I don't get angry. I go, babe, and you look at me and I go, I'm gonna need you to take care of this bug.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Because if I don't say
I'm
I
gonna
need
need
you to,
I'm gonna
he'll be
need
like,
you.
I'll be there in a minute, whatever. I'm like, no, I'm gonna need you to take care of it.
That's not
Because
what
if
I
it
said.
gets away,
I'm done.
we up all night.
All night. Done. I do not like bugs. Sam, I am.
All right, let's quit talking about bugs. Let's
We're
tell
going to
everybody
have
we love
prayer
them.
and close out the night. And I want to tell you guys that our Facebook group name has changed. It is now called Created in Christ. So if you want to head over to our Facebook group, and if you have a specific prayer request you'd like to share with us, you can post that there. Timothy will grab it and put it onto our prayer list. And we also have a group full of prayer warriors that will pray for you. Tonight, Vinny's going to pray. Vinny's going to pray for everybody here tonight. And but again, if you have a specific need, head to our Facebook group for that. And there was something I had to tell them. Hold on before we pray, because I don't want to mess up afterwards. There was something I said I did not want to forget to tell them tonight. Oh, don't forget tagging around the Christmas tree. 20 videos this month. Those will be going up. And yeah, was that it? Doesn't feel like it, but there we go. I'm not looking at it because I know it's something that's going to get me, and you don't want me to
No,
see
this
it.
person said you need a whole bunch of chickens for the worms. There was an old lady that swallowed a fly.
I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die.
All right, guys. Thanks for being with us tonight. We close each after show with prayer, so we're going to do that now. Hey, God, thank you so much for this day. Thank you for your blessings. Thanks for those that watched tonight and participated in the first craft show and the crafter after show. God, we had so much fun tonight, just fellowshipping and rejoicing with the new things that are coming in. God, I thank you for your peace. I thank you for the pleasure that crafting brings to so many people and to us. And God, we just thank you for that. Lord, I ask tonight that you be with those that are hurting, those that are sick, those that have lost loved ones, those that are struggling financially, that are just having a hard time making ends meet because of the high cost of everything. God, I pray that you would continue to meet our needs. You would continue to supply everything that we need, God, according to your riches, not based on what we have, but what you have. God, help us to trust you and know that you are God, and what you do is right, and what you do is perfect. And God, help us just to remember that just because we don't understand it doesn't mean it's not what you want to happen. So God, help us to not lean on our understanding, but to trust in you. God, we give you praise, we give you honor and glory, and we thank you again for every person watching and for the support they are to us and for the love they bring to us every week. And God, we just only pray that just a portion of that they pour out on us, we would be able to give back to them. And we thank you for that opportunity to do that. Lord, we give you praise again and thank you. In Jesus' precious name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Y'all are so funny. Oh, that's Jasmine's video went up tonight. Go watch it. She's so cute. She's never done this before. She's never filmed before. She's never done any of that. It's super cute. Super cute. And she said, I'm just gonna tell you, this is what I do with my kids. I literally made this with my kids last year. So it's really cute, wasn't it?
Yep.
So go watch it. And until next time, guys, bye now.